Hi everyone, so this is my presentation on Tlicho. I looked it up, there's a few different ways to pronounce it, but anyways, this is the Land Claims and Self-Government Agreement of the Northwest Territories, or one of them. It was actually the first of the combined of self-government and land claims together in the Northwest Territories. Anyways, I'm Kaitlyn, and this is my little presentation. This is just a picture I added to kind of show you what the land looks like. I was kind of under the impression that it would be all snow, but there's a lot of forest up there. And this is the map of the area. It's kind of confusing to explain, but the dark red, like the burgundy part, that's the original area that kind of the chief decided before it was an official land claims. And then the blue area is what they're entitled to under the agreement. And then the pink is what they actually use or they actually reside on. And it is a total of 39,000 kilometers of forest. And it is just north of Great Slave Lake, you can see at the bottom, and then just south of Great Bear Lake, which you can see at the top, and then it borders Nunavut. So these are a few facts about the nation or the area that they have. So there's just shy of 2,000 people. And like I said in the beginning, it was the first of the combined land, resources, and self-government agreement of the Northwest Territories. It was signed in 2003. The land claims part of the agreement was, but the government didn't come into effect till almost 2 years later in 2005. And the government is made up of 4 communities, which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce any of them, but there you can see them on the screen. There's actually 2 other sections of the land that are diamond mines, but they aren't part of the actual official agreement, or the official government, sorry. 2 other facts I wanted to add that I don't have here on the screen is their language is called Dogrib. Dogrib, I think is how it's pronounced. And it's an Athabascan language, or it's part of an Athabascan family of languages. The other fact I wanted to note that is that from beginning to end, the land claim and self-government agreement took 20 years to conclude. So from when they wanted it to come into effect, or when they started negotiation, basically, until it was actually signed and acknowledged by a government, was 20 years. So a few of the beneficial parts of the agreement is that they were allowed to maintain their status as Indians, but also had the rights to, where it was applied, to have government benefits from Canada. And it didn't affect your right or your status or citizenship. They also gained control over their healthcare and their education and a few other things. They gained the authority to make laws, but the Canadian federal government still controlled all criminal law. However, a big way that the First Nations people did benefit is that the Canadian government was ordered to pay a total of $152 million to them over the 14 years after the agreement was signed. So I just wanted to throw these 2 last slides in because when I was looking at the economy of the Tlicho, I found that they had their own investment corporation, and under it they do so much. So this is kind of like a little map that shows exactly what they do and how much they've made their economy grow. As like they have retail, transportation, hotels, mining, and they run and control all of this. And then the next slide is what they did in 2018. So things that they did on time, or goals of theirs that they met or surpassed. And I thought that was kind of cool. They're pretty self-sufficient and advanced for Northwest Territories. Anyways, thanks for watching my little presentation. Sorry I couldn't be in class with everybody to do it, and good luck to everyone else. Thanks.